Hey, what's up? It's Nathan here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to buy Bitcoin using CashApp, and then I'm going to answer the question, should you actually be buying Bitcoin using CashApp? Alright, so here we are inside of CashApp, and you'll notice right away that it is very easy to purchase Bitcoin from within CashApp, so that's a huge plus, especially if you already have CashApp or the CashApp, you already have your bank account connected. That makes it even easier to go ahead and purchase Bitcoin. So anyway, when you log in, you'll probably see an option for Bitcoin down here. Alternatively, you could go ahead and click the chart looking icon right here at the bottom. So if you click that, you'll be brought over to the investing portion of CashApp. You'll see at the top, you got an option between stocks and Bitcoin. So obviously, if you want to buy stocks, you come over to this side. If you want to buy Bitcoin, you come over to the Bitcoin side, right? Makes some sense. It gives you a breakdown of how much Bitcoin you currently have in your account. Gives you the current price of Bitcoin and the current daily change of Bitcoin. You can also look at the chart here, and you could go ahead and drag your finger along and check out the different prices throughout the day if you want to. Alternatively, you could go ahead and select a different time frame. Like I just selected the month, and we can see that it's been going up the last month. It's gone up 37%, and again, I can drag my finger and see the trend of where Bitcoin's been going. So that's pretty handy, just so you can kind of get an idea of where Bitcoin has been and where it might be going, all that type of stuff. Of course, there's much better analysis programs out there than CashApp, or you can also watch people on YouTube. There's a lot of great individuals like Crypto Zombie. He gives great analysis of what Bitcoin's doing and all that. So I recommend, if you're interested in analysis of Bitcoin, go to YouTube, check out Crypto Zombie. He does a great job doing the analysis. And then they got some articles. You could go ahead and check out the latest news on what Bitcoin's doing and all that stuff. So that's pretty handy. I like the fact that they have that all within one application. We got the price per Bitcoin, the symbol, latest activity, and then you see your limits right here. So I'm limited to buying $100,000 a week. I can sell unlimited and so on. Gives you your stats and then about and my first Bitcoin, so a little bit of information and all that stuff. So you can go ahead and check it out within your Cash App, but while we're here is going to buy it. So I'm going to click this buy option, and the first option we have is a drop down right here. So we see standard one-time order, so that you obviously can buy it one time, but also you could go ahead and purchase it daily, weekly, or every 2 weeks. So I like the fact that they have this recurring buy option built in. Dollar cost averaging is a very solid, proven investing strategy. So if you're not familiar with dollar cost averaging, you can look it up. Very popular way to invest, but it's nice that they have it all built in for you. You can go ahead and buy it on these different time frames, and you don't even have to think about it. It just automatically buys for you. But for this particular example, I'm going to go ahead and do one-time purchase. So I'll select done, and then I can go ahead and select a dollar amount. So 1, 10, 20, 50, 100, or I can click these three dots here, and if I click the three dots, I can enter whatever price I want to go ahead and enter right here. But I'm going to go ahead and go with the $10 option, $10, and I'll hit next now. And then I'm going to go ahead and confirm my PIN real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. And now it asks me to confirm my Bitcoin purchase of $10. So it gives me a breakdown of the order and everything. Like I already have 4 cents in my Cash App account, so it's only going to pull $9.96 out of my bank account. This is how much Bitcoin I'm getting. This is the exchange rate, the symbol, and that's always going to be BTC. The total Bitcoin purchase, $9.78. So even though I'm spending $10, I'm only buying $9.78 worth of Bitcoin. So there's fees associated with the Cash App, and it's 22 cents for this $10. I believe the fee is $1 or 1.76%. According to this article I'm looking at over here, the fee for Bitcoin is 1.76%. So you got to take that into account, especially if you're buying large amounts of Bitcoin. You're going to be paying a larger fee. Now, Cash App does have better fees than Coinbase, so that's good, but there's other applications also that have no fee. So, you got to keep all this stuff in mind, and we might talk about this in a little later. Anyway, we get our total cost, which is $10, and then I can go ahead and hit confirm right now, and we wait a second. And just like that, you purchase 0.000615446 BTC. So awesome. Let me hit done now. And now if I come up here to the top of my account, I see that I have $9.78 worth of Bitcoin. So that is pretty cool. Just like that, very easy to do. Now I can also go ahead and sell my Bitcoin since I have it. So if I click into sell real quick, we can sell, 1, 2, 5, all dollars worth of Bitcoin if you want to. And it's very self-explanatory stuff in there. Alternatively, I can go ahead and send Bitcoin. So that is pretty nifty. There's other apps like PayPal just launched the ability to purchase Bitcoin. However, if you buy it through PayPal, you got to leave it in PayPal. Cash App, on the other hand, you can buy it in Cash App and you can send it wherever you want to. Also, there's no like vesting period with Cash App, so you don't have to keep your Bitcoin locked up for 5 days before you can send it somewhere. Like, you come straight into Cash App, buy it, and then send it away, that very, within the same 5-minute period if you want to. So that's one of the pros of going through Cash App, is when you buy it, you can send it right away. So there's no waiting period. Like other apps, you got to wait 5 days or more sometimes. So you could go ahead and send Bitcoin, and you could pick how much you want to go ahead and send. And you could go ahead and scan a barcode, a QR code if you want to, or you can go ahead and tap in, enter a wallet address to send it to, and so on. So that's a bit about how you can send it. You can also receive it if you want to. So if you click that same little envelope or airplane type icon or arrow, whatever it is, you can do deposit Bitcoin, and it'll give you a QR code and an address. So this right here is your wallet address for Bitcoin. So you could give that to somebody and they could send you Bitcoin to this address right here, or they could go ahead and scan this barcode and it'll automatically load in your Bitcoin wallet address, and they could go ahead and send Bitcoin to your Cash App. Or if you have other cryptocurrencies accounts, you could send it into Cash App if you want to by sending it to this address right here. So that's obviously a pretty handy feature, that you can send and receive Bitcoin from Cash App. You can buy Bitcoin very, very quickly, and there's low fees. There are fees, but they're low fees. So, Cash App's a pretty good place to buy cryptocurrency, but you know what? There might be a better place, so I want to show you that real quick. And that's with an app called Voyager. So let me navigate to it real quick and load it up. So this is Voyager right here, and you'll notice that it has more than just Bitcoin. So if you want to buy other cryptocurrencies, there's over 50 at this point in time that you could go ahead and choose from. If you want to buy, Ethereum or Chainlink or something like that, you have those options. But what I really want to show you is the option or opportunity to earn interest on your cryptocurrency. So as you'll notice right here, your Bitcoin investments can earn 5.5% interest, Ethereum 4%, USDC earns 8.5%. Now USDC is backed by US dollars. Every USDC coin is worth $1, and there's actual money in a bank that stands behind that $1 USDC. So this is basically like holding cash and earning 8.5% on your cash. But you can also earn 5.5% on Bitcoin. So I just wanted to point this out to you, that there's other applications and there's benefits to these other applications as well, like earning interest. Also, with Voyager, there's no fees. So even though Cash App only has like a 1.73% fee, which isn't that much in the grand scheme of things, no fee, is even better. So I wanted to show you that real quick. So if I go ahead and click into Bitcoin real quick, you see the option I have to buy here. And of course I can buy, I can sell. There's also limit orders as well. So if you're familiar with a little bit more advanced trading, there's limit orders, so that's handy. So just for sake of example, I'll buy $10 worth of Bitcoin from Voyager app. And you may also notice that there's the option to set up recurring buy within Voyager. So there's that as well. I can go ahead and slide to buy. I got to go ahead and deposit some funds real quick. So let me go ahead and deposit it from my bank account. And Voyager is really quick and easy to set up as well. It took me about 5 minutes to set up, connect my bank account, and be able to buy Bitcoin. So that is very awesome, right up there with ease of use of Cash App. So now my $10 is available. I can go ahead and slide to buy. And just like that, I've submitted an order to buy Bitcoin. No fees or anything like that. So that's how you go ahead and buy Bitcoin using Cash App. Again, it's a great tool, especially if you already have an account. They have low fees. It's very easy. You can send, you can receive. So there's a lot of pros to using Cash App. However, there are other apps as well. For example, Voyager here, where you can earn interest on your cryptocurrency. There are over 50 different cryptocurrencies you can buy within Voyager. Again, no fees, very easy to set up, etc. So Cash App's good. Voyager is better, at least in my opinion. I recommend giving it a shot, or at least checking it out. And that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, I appreciate any sorts of likes, comments, subscribes, anything like that. And I hope you have a great rest of the day.